So one of the things that happened in the wake of the January 6th, everything that happened earlier this year, is that a bunch of companies and special interests, et cetera, they cut off the Republican Party. I'd argue maybe this is a good thing, right? Like the Chamber of Commerce, they took a hike, right? Like all these special interests out there, big companies, et cetera. After Virginia and New Jersey, they all started to try to come back in, right? Like I think you came out and said, you know what, no, you're not welcome here, right? Like we're the party of the people. Do special interests have a place in the Republican Party?
Look, the thing I see from a standpoint, the Chamber left the party a long time ago. In the last election, the Chamber supported Democrats. The Chamber gave a higher score to Democrats who are voting for this policy because they signed some letter and voted opposite of what the letter said than Kevin Brady, who was chair of Ways and Means and brought us the tax cuts. I just assume they have as much influence as the future as they do now, none. And our responsibility is to the American public, and that's who's going to drive it. And if special interest is the American public, then they have a say, but it's the American public we're going to.
But you want that corporate cash out of the way, right? Like, I mean, that's not what's going to drive things in this new Republican Party.
Well, the thing I see what's happening in the corporate world is they're becoming woke. Their philosophy should be running their business, not going day to day of what's happening in politics. They have a right to do what they want, but I don't think they'll be as productive if they lose sight of why the shareholders buy their stock is to run a business and the efficiency of that.